Hi guys, welcome everybody. It's your girl Moesha Chanatae. Wagwan, wanna define zine. You guys, I am in need of a good trim. Why, you might ask? Because I've been noticing knots and split ends everywhere. A split end is the fraying, splitting, or breaking away of the hair shaft from the ends upwards, which causes your ends to look frail, thin. It can also cause them to feel more coarse than the rest of your hair. Single strand knots, on the other hand, is when a strand of hair loops around itself or another strand, thus causing them to knot. Typically, tightly coiled and curly textures are more prone to this. Relax, we're gonna figure it out. Don't worry. The easiest way to do it is to throw some mini twists in your hair with your favorite moisturizer from the night before. Once your hair is dry, you separate your hair into sections. We all know it helps. And with fresh hair shears, I purchased mine from the beauty supply store. We're gonna trim about an inch upward the shaft of our hair. Now, it's hard sometimes because of the ankle and my hair is short, so if you need help, definitely ask for it. But it gets easier as you move closer and closer to the front. I definitely recommend looking in a mirror or something to see your reflection so that you know you're trimming the right amount on each twist. I recognized my hair needed about an inch off because prior to twisting, I assessed my hair and saw the knots and split ends and recognized that it's about an inch up the shaft of my hair that needed a fresh trim. Now, with your own assessment, you're going to recognize how much of your hair is actually damaged or is in need of a trim. It's probably going to be more than an inch. I don't think it's going to ever be anywhere less, depending on how often you do trim your ends. Kinky coily textures should definitely consider trimming their ends at the very minimum twice a year, but at least 3 times. That would give you about 4 months in between each trim. It also depends on how fast your hair grows, so you can look at it on a weekly basis as well. So you could get a trim at the very minimum every 5 to 12 weeks. Another easy method is by pulling on the shaft of your hair and snipping the damaged ends away. Either of these methods are much better than the overextended process of blowing your hair out using a flat iron just to get a good trim. Your hair doesn't need to go through all of that. I am definitely not 100% against heat. However, your hair doesn't need to go through this process every single time you want to achieve a trim. So we're finally finished. Check out my ends, you guys. They look sharp and fresh, looking good. And this is as much hair as I trimmed. An inch off of each twist, you guys. Doesn't even really look like much. But the color is mad pretty because of the color of my hair. Isn't it cool how black hair just clumps up together? I don't know, maybe it's just me. And at the end of this method, you get to walk out of your house with a bomb twist out, okay? Check it out. Looking healthy, looking fresh, looking like Foxy Brown. Anyway, thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you guys learned something new. If you have any questions, definitely leave them in the comment section below. Before you leave, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Toodles!